You're always nervous when you try something new. But if you don't try, how you gonna know? Oh yeah, and we won't forget. I know everyone will be disappointed. We are back! I've been trying to think of what I want to call this series. And the only thing I keep on going back to is let's talk. Because that's what I want to do. I want to talk. I want to use this channel. I want to use the platform I have to be able to talk to you guys about different things when I feel like talking. Some of you guys have known me for a very long time. You guys know I like vlogs. You guys know I've done all kinds of different things. But I want to be able to bring you guys a different type of series to this channel. Something where I can speak my mind, talk to you guys, let you guys ask me questions, let me talk about things that you want to hear me talk about. And today, one thing I wanted to talk about, the first thing that I felt like, and it kind of goes along with why I wanted to do this series and bring this, is I want to be better. Now, when I say I want to be better, that is something that I've gone by through my entire life. I can remember just being a little kid. My dad was a college basketball coach, and I was very competitive. I played basketball, I played baseball, I played sports pretty much all year round. And obviously, I wasn't the biggest person, but I knew how to work hard. I knew that I had to be better than pretty much everyone. And that's how I've gone through my life. And that was one thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about. I've been getting so many people that reach out to me, asking me different questions on how to start, how to do this. And I can't thank you guys enough. I know that sounds weird. I can't thank you guys for asking me. What that shows me is that you guys respect me enough. You guys have seen the things that I have tried to do, that I've done, and that you respect that enough to ask me my opinions, my thoughts. I have close friends that are extremely successful, way more successful than me, that, you know, ask me these things. And what that means to me, words can't really explain it. But you guys giving me that motivation to be able to do this every day, to be able to entertain you guys, to be able to give you guys this platform. So that's why, once again, I'm gonna circle back. To be better. No matter what you're doing every day, if you try to focus in on every single day to try to be better at one little thing. I know everyone, when you talk to people, they have goals. I want to be a YouTuber. I want to be a lawyer. I want to be a doctor. Whatever you want to be. Everyone has these big goals. You have big goals that you want to get a house, or you want to get an apartment. You want to buy a car. You have these goals, but it's hard to break it down in each step to figure out how to get there. And there's sometimes when I wake up in the morning and before I go live, and I'm sitting there and I'm drinking my coffee, you got to sit there and reflect what you did yesterday, what you did last week, where you were last year, where you were 5 years ago. And you got to figure out what it's going to take to get to that level you want to be day by day. And you could just do little things. I know my boy Kevin, Toke Nasty, he started running. He couldn't run anywhere. He probably could like run to his mailbox and he was like dying. And now he's out there with like, he's got the watch, the Garmin watch. He's out there running. I'm seeing him. He's running miles. He could probably run a lot farther and longer than I can right now. And he's just bettering himself every day, just trying to be better. If you go to the gym, you have yourself your goals. Every day, you just try to be better. No matter what situation you're in, no matter how old you are, what you're trying to do at that moment. You have the big goal, but everything needs to just be better day by day. And if you think about that, if you just get a little bit better every day, I know it's hard to think about, but if you break it down into whatever you're focusing on, if you want to get that promotion, if you want to get stronger, if you want to lose more weight, whatever it is, if you take that big goal and you just break it all the way down and say, where am I at today? And how can I just be this much better tomorrow? Because if you then add up all those tomorrows, the amount that you can grow within 2 weeks and 2 months, boys, time goes by so fast. See what happens if you grind something so hard for a year. A year can completely change everything. If you focus everything you have and you say, this is all I got, so I'm gonna give it everything I got, and you get that little bit better every day, bro, 6 months later, it's gonna be night and day to where you were. And then think about 2 years later or 3 years later. Think about what you can improve on if you try to work at that one thing 5 years. 5 years. You could be a master at something if you want that bad. You just work at it every day. I know if Kevin just keeps on running every single day and keeps on running and running and running and running, he can enter a 5K. He can run to a 10K. He's gonna be texting me like, bro, this is my time. This is my time. The next thing you know, Kevin's gonna have a little medal. I finished a marathon. Like, those are the achievements that you could do from 1 year to the next. Look how far Cece has come. Look how far I have come. I look back, I used to sit in the mall yelling at people what cell phone you want. Then I worked at H.H. Gregg and Best Buy, learning how to talk to people just a little bit better every day. Now I'm doing this. There's a lot of different things in between those, and those are different stories that we can get to with the different episodes and different things that I want to do with this series. But I want to circle back once again. If you're sitting here and you're still watching this video at this point, I appreciate you guys. If you could, drop a like if you're digging this. But I want you to think about something right now. What do? Do you play a sport? Are you working out? Are you trying to learn an instrument? What are you trying to do? You trying to dunk? You want to get a little higher? Whatever it is, you want a new job. Try to figure out a task. Break it all the way down. One little task that whole thing that you want to do requires. One task. So if it's going to the gym, break it down to one exercise. And think about one exercise. Measure yourself at that one exercise and try to get better every day. Every time you do it, every time you put your energy to do that thing again, if it's get up to go to work, if it's going to the gym, if it's making another YouTube video, whatever you're doing, and this is going to be your promise, not to me, but to yourself, to be better. Be better a little bit every day. Just a little bit every day. And then see what happens 1 week from now, 2 weeks from now, 2 months from now, and 2 years from now. You let me know where you're at. I've done a lot of different things through my life. College baseball, selling phones, selling TVs, selling cars, teaching people how to sell stuff. I've done all kinds of different things. And it all progressed to be better every day to where I'm at right now, sitting here. I'll tell you what, there's really nowhere else I would be rather sitting right now than right here talking to you guys. Set yourself a goal. Be better every day. Greatly do appreciate everyone, boys. I love you guys so much, man. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Was this a dub? Was this an L? Should I never do it again? Is there any other subjects, questions, stories, anything that you guys want to see? We'll talk about streaming. We can talk about setups. We can talk about electronics. We can do story times. I don't care. We can talk about the Cookie Boy story, Cookie Boy stories. There's Kevin's stories. We got all kinds of fun stories, man. I think this is good. I hope you guys like this, man. Man, I hope you guys like this. All right, I think that's it. Be better. Set yourself a goal. Be better. Little bit. Every day. You got this. We out, boys. Yay!